Amanda Fenton, recipient of Chuck Oliver's Student of the Week Award. This award is given to a high school student who exemplifies everything we love about sports. Hard work, dedication, and a passion to make everyone around them better. Not only does this award recognize the students' hard work in the classroom, but also their passion and dedication to make the community that they live in a better place to live. Amanda takes these attributes and excels at them in the classroom and in everything she does. Fifth Third Bank also believes in supporting today's youth and helping them get started on the right path so that they can achieve their dreams no matter how big. And it's because of Fifth Third Bank that we would like to welcome Amanda Fenton, this week's winner of the Fifth Third Bank's High School Student of the Week, and present her with the $1,680 cash prize so that she can have a head start in achieving her dreams.
A round of applause. All right, well, remember this day. Now, before you get the money, you got to hear a story. Okay. My senior year in high school, there might be like 5 people in Atlanta that remember this. There used to be something called First Union, and it was bought and then bought and then bought, and I don't even know where it is now, but they had a contest, and any senior student in Gwinnett County that scored 1,000 or higher, they call it the Bat 1,000 program, you got a check for $100. Now, when I was a senior in high school, the $100 was actually going towards some substantive expenses for college. I was a freshman at Auburn the next year, and at out-of-state tuition at Auburn, $915 for a quarter. An entire full course load. I think I took either 18 or 20 hours, and it was $915 for out-of-state tuition. So the $100, I was like, all right. Suffice to say, it costs more now. I think Auburn last year was either $28,000 or $30,000 for out-of-state tuition. So, and I actually was on campus back at the beginning of April, right when the semester was starting, and I was getting some national championship gear, and because you got to represent. And so, looking the best I can, decked out in orange. So I'm at the counter, and there was a girl in front of me buying her books for the new semester. And apparently she was a journalism major. That's what I was. She had the same book by the same professor. It's taught in the same building, but it cost her almost 10 times what it cost me to go. So when we got involved with Fifth Third Bank, this was a perfect promotion for me, because I remembered my days when the $100 really made a big difference. And now, depending on what your major is, if engineering, nursing, some other majors, it won't even buy one textbook. So I was like, this is a fantastic promotion. Also my background, having taught high school English, and just know a lot of people still in education. I know what's going on, not only with the rising costs, but also the less money that we're all getting from the Hope Scholarship and the lottery fund. So this was perfect. It's the #1 thing for a lot of families right now, especially with high school age students. And when I read what your father wrote about you, 2 things stood out, and I had to answer these questions on the air. Somebody said, how do you have more than a 4.0 average? If you don't know, senior at Kennesaw Mountain High School with a 4.29 GPA, and I assume it's the same as when I was in high school. If you take AP classes, you can actually get above a 100 average.
Counts as a 5.0.
There you go. So the rest of us could get 4, and if you get 5. So that's the 4.9 average, and then the other part that I was like, all right, her dad's making this up. You're a senior in high school and you've never missed a day of school.
That's correct.
We're not blowing it today, are we?
No.
No, that's why we had to do it after lunch. So
it counts as she was there for the day. All right, I was like, everybody's got a price. Maybe Amanda found hers, So anyway, I just really appreciate y'all coming down today. And I will say that every week, we get down to, like, we pare it down to like a few finalists and then like maybe the final 2. But it was pretty easy when what your father wrote came across the desk. So congratulations. And now we want to welcome Ann Heshfet from Fifth Third Bank, and going to make a presentation for you.
Amanda, have you ever had a check this big?
I've never had a check, so.
Well, then, this is a great way to start. We at Fifth Third are so proud to be partnering with 680 in this promotion, because it's just such a wonderful thing to recognize outstanding students such as yourself. And you participate in the community, you excel at sports, you excel in your academics. So it is my pleasure and privilege to present you this check for $1,680.
Thank you so much.
At the end. and for 5,300 additional.
Absolutely, yeah, so it could get even better. You'll miss school for the 5,300 or not? All right, we'll make sure we schedule it. So, again, I want to thank everybody for coming, but, you know, Amanda certainly gave us all good reasons to be here this morning. This was just fantastic. I'm so glad that we were able to do this for you. All right? All right, thank y'all. We're going to get some photos now.